Hello, RV buddies. It's John DePietro. Let me tell you one thing. RVers come from every walk of life. And in a moment, we're going to meet Pat Summa, who makes a living driving this beautiful Thrasher here. And we're going to see how he RVs and has fun in his RV. We'll be back right after this, as soon as I can get me down from this thing. Hey, Pat, send a ladder. Get me down. So before I get down, I just want to show you what it looks like from the driver's seat. There's the tires. That looks like a brake. Is there a clutch?
Probably.
A brake, gas, a whole bunch of other gears, which I have no idea. Let's try a couple buttons here and see what happens. If it makes a lot of noise and I go through that wall, you'll know that I pressed the wrong button. There's the back side. That must be the engine, right?
Engine's in the rear.
Yep, there's the engines in the rear. It's like, you know what, folks? It's like those old Volkswagens that they made in the 50s and 60s with the engine in the rear. But here we are. Look how far up we are, and I had to cheat. I had to use a chair. So let's go meet Pat, who makes a living in this. RV buddies, we are here talking with Mr. Pat Summa, the driver of Thrasher. And Pat, welcome to RV Buddies.
Thank you for having me. I appreciate it.
Well, Pat, behind us is your home away from home.
That's my Hotel International.
Your Hotel International. Now, as you look into the camera, tell everybody why you prefer an RV to, you know, the standard go to a different hotel every city kind of thing.
Well, for us, you know, the way we travel at night and long hours, when we leave a show, you know, we'll drive a few hours after a show, and it's not convenient for us to pull into a hotel. Most hotels can't accommodate our 53-foot trailer. So, you know, with the RV that we have, we can pull over to any large shopping center, truck stop, service area, grab a couple hours of sleep. We have a shower, full kitchen, and we can get back on the road as early as we want. Okay, so Pat, like in today's case, you didn't have to check out of the hotel and come to the building. I mean, you slept there and you're working here, and like in this case here, where you've got to maybe do some work on your vehicle, it's a lot more convenient, is it not? Yeah, for me, I'm an early bird, so I get up 6:30 in the morning and I want to go tinker on my truck. I just walk out the door and I have all my tools. My truck's right there. I get hungry, I come back, I go back into the camper. Everything's good. I have everything with me. Okay, now you got to admit that is not your normal camper that you see driving on the highways and in the campgrounds. Tell me a little bit about this. Give me a little bit of the history of it. Well, it started out as a day cab, no sleeper, and we had it stretched, and we put a mini fifth wheel trailer on the back of this, and this is now our home on the road.
Well, let's take a look on the outside first. Then can we go inside, take a look?
You're more than welcome.
Okay, we'll be right back. So Pat, what do we got here now? What do you know what it originally was?
It's actually a mini fifth wheel trailer that had a fifth wheel hitch and 2 axles.
Okay.
And all that has been removed and put on the stretched International.
Okay, so it's what, about 24, 25 feet?
It's actually a 16-foot, I believe.
Okay, and then you got the cab over bed.
Right, that's an extra 4 or 5 feet right there.
Okay, but the rear end of this thing goes all the way to here.
Oh, we're stretched 300 inches.
Okay, so you know what, with where we are here, it's hard to get it all in one shot, but I mean, this is home for you.
This is my home.
Okay, now you're of Italian descent. I hope there's no Chef Boyardee in there.
Nope, and there's no basement. You know how Italians like to finish their basements?
And put their relatives down there?
I don't have a basement.
Okay, so let's go and take a look and see what's going on.
Okay. Hey, John, come on into my motorhome.
Okay, but first, Pat, look at it. I mean, this is quite an interesting RV park you got here. You got a big truck, and he put his own RV on the back of that thing. So
yeah, everybody does something a little different.
A little bit different. So let's see what we got here. As we climb up the stairs, more stairs, and here we are. Now, what do you got? You got your bed up top there.
We have a bed up top. Sleeps.
Oh, and you can go right into your.
We have a crawl space.
Oh, right into it
the
there.
Front.
Okay.
Yeah, we have everything that every other RV would have. We have a table that drops down into a bed.
Which is the position it's in right now.
Right. We have cabinets up here that also drops down to a bed. We have our shower and our toilet in here.
Yep.
Extra closet, stove, sink, microwave, more cabinets, full refrigerator, got a pantry, more cabinets, stereo system, we got speakers up in the ceiling. We have everything we need. So even when you're driving along the road, if your partner is driving, you can catch some winks, huh? Yeah, we can switch off. You know, grab a place to sleep. Need the bathroom, we can do that while we're rolling down the road. We have everything that everybody else has in a full-size house. We just have it in 16 feet.
And you like the RV situation because of why?
Just convenience. I mean, we can pull over any time of the night that we want. We can grab some sleep. We can grab something to eat.
And this is your fridge.
My
okay, let's see what you got. Let's see.
Let's see
right
now.
Oh, it's empty. Okay, that's right. It's your first stop, right?
We're working out of a cooler right now.
Okay.
It's a little bit easier in the trailer, and then you know, convenience is our key. You know, for us.
And traveling, how many cities are you going to during the tour?
I'll do between 40 and 50 different events a year.
Oh.
The most I've ever done was 65, and that's a pretty grueling schedule, and have a full-time job at home. And
so you're spending a lot of time getting back and forth to the events because you still have to get the paycheck during the week, right?
Yeah, I do more traveling back and forth than I actually do performing with the monster truck.
Okay, and this gives you the capability to not have to spend time checking in and out of hotels.
Absolutely not. I mean, that's unheard of for us. I mean, it doesn't matter how cold or how hot it is. I mean, we have everything we need here. We have air conditioning, we have heat, and you know, we just tough through the conditions out there. And
okay, now, we can hear some of your buddies starting up.
Yeah, everybody's getting ready for the show today.
Yeah. So, can we see your truck?
Absolutely.
Okay, let's go see that. So, Pat, you make your living mowing lawns and playing in dirt.
This is my playground.
This is the dirt part. So what goes on here?
Well, for the last 2 days now, they've been bringing in all this material.
We should say that this is a 12,000-seat arena where the American Hockey League teams play. So they're bringing in the dirt.
Well, they have to put plastic down first, then plywood, and then they're putting in about 8 or 10 inches of dirt. I can't tell you how many hundreds of truckloads there are here, but there's
100 truckloads? Okay.
I heard 120, but there's a lot of dirt here. And this is our playground for the weekend. They bring in different obstacles for us. We have 2 sets of cars that will be racing over in a roundy round. So actually the 2 trucks will be chasing each other with a common finish line.
Okay.
We'll make a lap and a half. We have freestyle motocross landing ramp in the middle.
Oh, that's the big. So where do they take off from? Way back here?
They'll have a takeoff ramp coming through this tunnel, and they'll land safely on the other side on that dirt hill.
He says safely without any hesitation.
I'm hoping safely.
Okay.
And then these 2 cars in the middle here with the ramp, that's our freestyle obstacle. That'll be at the last part of the show this evening.
Okay, so that's like the feature part of the whole thing.
Right.
Okay, and the building will pretty be filled, huh?
Building will be filled.
Yep. Okay. So RV Pat, thanks so much.
Thank you.
See you on the road.
See you on the road, man.